name is Sharmaine and I'm a current advertising student here at the University of Texas in Austin. Now, as a senior advertising major, I've gone through numerous courses, and my most recent course was Integrated Communications Campaign, where we had to create a 2012 advertising campaign for our client, Zoo, Pet Hospital, Animal Board, and Luxury Boarding. Now, as someone who has gone through this course, I have learned from experience what works and what doesn't work in a group. And through this 3-minute video, I will share with you some tips that I hope will give you the tools in creating a successful campaign with your group. Now, your professor will typically give you an overview and the day that the project is due. However, you want to make sure that you have sufficient time to complete all the requirements of the project, and you don't want to be rushed the last minute. Therefore, my tip is for you to look at all your requirements, break them up, and set specific dates in which you want to complete a certain task. For example, if you have your situation analysis, you may want to make sure that it's completed the first Friday after the project has been assigned. Now, this tip is pretty self-explanatory, however, it goes a long way. Meeting with your client will help you give clarity to the project and help give you a little bit more information. However, you want to give yourself enough time in order to do enough background research in order for that first meeting with your client to be effective, and you can get all the remaining questions answered that you may not have found in your previous background research. Now, for those of you who have never heard of Google Docs, it's basically a website where you can create and share documents online with others, and you can edit and view other people's edits in real time. Now, this is a great tool, especially if you cannot physically meet in person. And this is a great tool for our team because our class is often online, and many times we had to use Google Docs. Now, my suggestion is to utilize Google Docs because it's a great tool to be able to see what everyone is doing, and you're not always having to update and resend attachments through emails. Now, my next tip is to take advantage of personalized skills of each teammate. For example, for someone who's better with numbers, have them work on that budget. And for someone who's maybe proficient in Illustrator or Photoshop, have them work on the layout or the specific advertisement. And for someone who's more creative in the advertising field, have them think of the concepts behind those advertisements. But make sure communication is key and make sure you're all on the same page. Last but not least, set aside enough time before the project is due in order to edit and do the layout perfectly, because typos just aren't professional. Thank you for your time.